Welcome to the Black Gay History Channel. Please share this video and subscribe to this channel for more captivating content. Come November, all of y'all's black gay booties better be in the movie theaters if you are able. Finally, the trailblazing and openly gay civil rights activist Bayard Rustin is getting a movie and biopic debut. For those who may not be aware, Bayard Rustin was an influential civil rights leader from the 1930s all the way up to the 1970s, and was instrumental in organizing early civil rights protests, specifically for Black Americans, as well as Black people globally. Not only was Bayard Rustin one of the creative minds behind the first freedom rides in America, he was also a frequent collaborator with Martin Luther King Jr., and is renowned for organizing the 1963 March on Washington for Jobs and Freedoms, where Martin Luther King Jr. would make his historic "I Have a Dream" speech. For many generations, Black and gay activists have lauded Rustin's work while living openly as a gay man throughout his entire career, though many other Black leaders associated with the civil rights movement chose to ignore his contributions due to their own homophobic biases. With the growing prominence of modern LGBTQ rights, Bayard Rustin's impact on American and global civil rights is finally being acknowledged by many people who recognize his influence on American history. What's even more incredible is that Emmy Award-winning gay actor Coleman Domingo, known for his starring roles in hit TV series like The Walking Dead and Euphoria, is starring as the activist in the upcoming film. And the Black gay excellence doesn't stop there either. Rustin was directed by acclaimed Tony-winning Black gay director George C. Wolfe, who also brought us such gems as The Immoral Life of Henrietta Lacks and Ma Rainey's Black Bottom to the screen. So it's clear to me this film is in great hands. The trailer looks fantastic, the vintage visuals are vibrant, and Coleman Domingo is delivering a very believable Bayard Rustin to the screen, where we see Domingo's Rustin owning his gay identity in the face of discrimination while collaborating with other Black civil rights leaders, something that was undoubtedly common for him in his line of work. Rustin was never the face of the movement, but this movie will do a great job of showing the audience why and how he was constantly pushed to the back, and how his ideas still propelled Black civil rights forward through his passionate work behind the scenes. In the trailer, I noticed familiar faces like Chris Rock playing one of Bayard Rustin's homophobic detractors, hoping to push him out of the movement, fearing his open gay identity would hurt the progress Black Americans had made in politics. From the trailer, it seems the film will mainly focus on Rustin's collaboration with Martin Luther King Jr., encouraging the minister to head the event, while doing the grunt work of organizing the event and making sure thousands of Black Americans attended to make the event a success. Bayard Rustin's legacy of advocacy has always had a profound effect on my own advocacy journey, as I began volunteering at 19 years old. When I moved to LA, my first job in California was working for the Jordan Rustin Coalition, a nonprofit organization formed to canvass and educate voters in Black and Brown LA communities about the harmful effects Proposition 8 had on LGBTQ Californians, an anti-gay marriage bill that was still in effect at the time. The organization was named after Bayard Rustin and Barbara Jordan, a trailblazing Texan politician who reached new heights for Black women in politics, but was also partnered to a woman throughout her career in politics as well. After speaking to Black voters in LA and sharing my own experiences as a gay person with Angelenos, I was honored to do similar work under an organization named after someone whose legacy I'd looked up to for years. I'm so glad that all these years later, more and more people are finding out about Bayard Rustin and how he helped create safer spaces and neighborhoods for Black people, and that he was a Black gay man who lived and worked with integrity even when his own community refused to acknowledge his accomplishments. This film will only be in select theaters come November, but is set to premiere on Netflix on November 21st, so many more will definitely get a chance to see this impactful film. Did you all know about Bayard Rustin and his legacy? What did you think of the trailer? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments.